Hey y'all, it's Jen with St. George Island Realty, and today on Follow Me About the Coast, I'm going to share with you 5 things to consider before buying a condo in Florida. First thing you need to do is take a look at the HOA fees. Make sure you know what the monthly dues are and what they cover. Sometimes HOAs can negotiate contracts with vendors such as cable, internet, trash collection, and offer a lower rate to the owners. Another thing to check are the reserves and assessments with the HOA. Check to see if there are any pending or upcoming special assessments. The seller is required to disclose any current or future assessments that he or she is aware of. Also, if you are financing, your lender is going to need several documents from the HOA Community Association manager. Here's a little tip: make sure your realtor is super sweet to this person. Like maybe even drive over there with flowers and introduce herself, because you're going to need several documents from this person and you're going to need them in a timely manner. So make sure that you are paying attention to the HOA Community Association manager. Another thing to look at is the financial and legal health of the HOA. A well funded HOA means fewer surprises later. Also, super important, this can save you a lot of time and headaches. Pending lawsuits. Check the county website to see if there are any pending lawsuits against the HOA. Many lenders will not lend if there are pending lawsuits. Insurance and hurricane preparedness, especially down here in Florida. You want to check the HOA's master insurance policy. This can also cause a hiccup with funding if you are financing. So make sure you review that master insurance policy. Also, check to see, are you going to need to have flood and wind insurance, or is that already covered? And take a look and see if the unit has impact resistant windows, storm shutters, or reinforced doors. Those are not a have to, but they're a nice to have, and most likely will give you a little discount on your insurance. Structural integrity and maintenance. This can also affect mortgage funding as well. After the 2021 fall of the condo building in Surfside, Florida, it partially collapsed and took the lives of 98 people and displaced hundreds of homeowners. Florida has passed several laws to prevent this from happening again. So, your lender, if you are financing, will want to see a copy of the most recent structural report. If there are any repairs required to be completed, you may not be able to close until the repairs have been completed. And rental and investment potential. If you are purchasing the condo as a rental property, either long term rental or short term vacation rental property, it's important to check to make sure that you can use the property as a rental investment. Some places do not allow short term rentals, only long term. So be sure that you check that it matches whatever your goals are for the property. If you're planning to use a property as a rental investment, ask your realtor to see what the GRI was, the gross rental income was for the previous year. If it was not on the rental market or the seller cannot provide you with the GRI for the last year, ask your realtor to reach out to local property management companies, or you can reach out to local property management companies and ask them to do a rental pro forma for you. They will be happy to do a projection of the rental income based on the data that they have. And another thing to think about is, especially down here in our area, rental income has been down the past few years. A lot of it's just because of the economy. A lot of people can't afford to take a vacation right now. But like everything, it ebbs and flows. But there are some great deals down here right now, especially with condos. And if you are interested in purchasing a condo just for yourself as a second little vacation home, or if you are interested in purchasing a condo to use as a short term vacation rental investment property, give me a call and I'd love to chat.